Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a little unboxing review of this little wireless controller charging hub for the Nintendo Switch. Or well, it's charging base, but you know, it's for the Nintendo Switch, and it says it charges the Joy-Cons and also the Pro Controller. So yeah, I want to give that a try and see how good this guy is. I mean, certified by Nintendo, which I usually like buying certified or, you know, licensed by Nintendo stuff because, you know, at least it's safe for your console, in my opinion, but, you know, it could be different from everybody else. But, I mean, there are third parties, but I kind of recommend buying more, you know, licensed. Because, you know, at least Nintendo, you know, at least you give, like, confidence, like, at least it won't harm your console, in my opinion. You know, well, it's controllers, but still. You know, so let's start getting this guy. Taking off the little stickers. And also, it says here, ready for any game. Includes Type-C charging adapter. That's good. LED indicator. Shows charging status. And it says, weighted base, secure dock for controllers. That's pretty good. And this tape is pretty good. It works with the Pro Controller and Joy-Con controllers. Also with PowerA controllers. So if you got any PowerA controllers for Switch, that'll do it. Man, this guy's stuck on it real well. And it only costs $30 at GameStop, so yeah, I mean, it ain't bad. I mean, there is another charger, but it only charges the Joy-Cons, and I think that goes for like $20, so yeah. So here we go. And is that everything? Yes. Oh, hold on, there's something. It's just the manual for that. Okie dokie. All right, let's see. Okay, then. I'm kind of seeing around here, unless... Oh, okay. So down here it has this little adapter here. So I'm guessing that goes on the controller, and I do have a controller here, so give me a sec. I do have a Switch Pro controller. I'm guessing this little guy goes here. So you insert it there, it clicks on, okay. So I'm guessing what it does is whenever you let it charge, let me see if I can show you all from that angle. See right here, and here these guys go in there. So once you are gonna charge it, the guy sits there. See, and look, it grabs, like, look at that. It instantly grabs it. That's pretty nice, honestly. You set the controller there. You don't have to, like, accurately, and it sticks on there like a magnet. Look at that. Now that is pretty cool. And that thing won't disturb you that much when you're gaming, you know. I mean, your fingers are going to be right here. So, you know, you don't have your fingers here. That won't get in the way that much. And then when you're done, you know, you, like, say you're done playing Zelda or whatever you want to finish playing. You just set it back on the stock, and there it goes. It's charging again, which we will have to connect. So, yeah, give me a minute, and I will get a little adapter or connect to the dock. You can also connect to the dock, by the way, but give me a second. Let's peel this off. See? Oh, it shows the Nintendo logo. That's actually pretty nice. I thought it was something else. Okay. Oh, yeah, and here's the indicators. So, yeah, well, give me a second. Let me find a cube real quick, and we'll test it out. Okay, so now we got the charging station plugged in. I'm using a cube. You can also use it on your, you know, on your Switch dock. So, you know, or you can connect to a cube, whichever way you want to do it. Okay, so we got the controller here, right? And here should be the indicators. And also, I also got some, you know, Joy-Cons as well to give it a test run. And also here, and the sticker I peeled off, it tells you where the little adapter for that thing I was talking about. So yeah, the first thing when you pull out, you'll see that sticker and it'll show you. So yeah, that's a good thing to show. Okay, so we're gonna put the Pro Controller first. There you go, it's charging. Now we're gonna put this guy right here, the Joy-Cons, and this should be this one turning on. So let's see. I think it might be the little silicone casing. There we go. Yeah, it was the silicone casing. And there we go. That is charging. We got the right one going in. There we go. Perfect. So it's charging all 3 controllers at once. And so say like you leave it charging overnight, it should be green. So we'll give it a bit of time here. I'll be back here in a couple minutes. We'll find out if it's fully charged and everything. And also, I do want to mention, if y'all want to see a video of me, repairing these Joy-Cons when they're drifting, I can show you a video. The parts only cost like $20, and to me, the left one ain't that hard to do, but the right one, when it comes to the right, it's a little difficult, but ain't too extreme. But if you want one day, I'll show y'all. Just give a bunch of likes to this video, and I will make a video of that. So yeah. All right, so I'll be back here in a couple seconds. For y'all, it'll be a couple seconds. It could be 20 minutes, maybe an hour for me, so we'll be back here in a bit. As you can see, the controller has finally finished charging. And this ain't pretty bad in my opinion. It's pretty nice. I mean, as you can see here it shows you, give me a sec. Here it shows you the left Joy-Con, the Switch Pro controller, and also the right. And they're saying that all 3 of them are fully charged. But like when they're red, and let me lift this, see. It's pretty cool. You can lay it back down. You see it's red, so that means it's charging. Here in a couple seconds, it'll go back to green. But this is not bad in my opinion. If you want to, you use your Pro controller, your Joy-Cons, and some people have extra controllers. This is not bad in my opinion. For $30, this is not bad. I don't know. It says here it's best to use a USB cube that's like 5 watts or something. I'm using a 2.5 watt cube, which is kind of less than what it's rated for. I'm going to try to see if I can find a cube that does 5 watts. I'm going to be the owner's manual just to make sure. If you don't want to connect to your Switch or anything, it's dock, you want to have it separately. As long as you just read the owner's manual and go for what the wattage is that it says, go with that. But to me, honestly, you can also connect to the dock. I mean, it ain't bad to connect to the dock and it will charge it. It's, in my opinion, this is a good buy. If you have a lot of extra controllers, or you like playing a lot on the Switch, and, you want to play, and if the controllers are dead, you're going to struggle, you know what I mean? You're like, got to sit there for another hour or two just to wait for the controllers to charge. Well, while you're working or whatever, this is charging your controllers while you're gone, which is pretty good. So you're working or whatever, or you're doing something. Later tonight, you get bored, you take your shower, you're finishing dinner, you're like, let me play Zelda for an hour. You got your controllers ready to go. They're ready to play. Man, it's taking a while to charge. You're ready to play. You just grab your Joy-Cons. And there you go. You're ready to go. You're ready to play Zelda. And like say, if you want to, like say, your Joy-Cons die, you just slot them back in. And then you just take your other controller, which by then it should be fully charged. You take it, you're playing with it, and then you just put it back on. And that is a pretty nice feature, of this little guy. Since immediately, once it sits there, the magnet just gets onto the controller, grabs the adapter, and it's charging. And whenever you're not, like, say you moving or you're not going to use it, say like you're not going to play for a couple months on the Switch, and you don't want it to collect dust or something, or, you can always, here in a minute, I'll show you. You can always take this off from the controller. See? You take it off. You go under here, and it's got this little department to store it. Like, say, you break a controller or something, and you throw the controller away, or you can't fix it, and you don't want to lose that, you can just store it here. You have it stored. Or if you don't have one, you just wanted to charge it and later down the road you'll buy it. Just when you get it, there you go. It's right there. Just insert it there, and there you go. All right. Well, thanks for watching. In my opinion, it ain't bad for $30. I would recommend it if you like playing Switch games. I mean, it will charge your Joy-Cons and your Pro controller, or other controllers. Doesn't have to be specifically that. So yeah, and you can also connect it to, you know, to your Switch dock or to a cube, which I'm going to be finding out which cube is the best, since this cube is connected to this. And I don't recommend much in my opinion, but later down the road, I'll look around, see if I can find the perfect cube. So you don't have to have these connected to your Switch, you know. I just want to find the perfect hub or the perfect cube that could charge a couple of these charging stations, which I do have another Switch one, and I did mention it goes for $20. But when you have a bunch of Joy-Cons, you know, you have a bunch of friends, I would recommend having a bunch of these laying around, like at least 2 of them, or, you know, because when you have a bunch of friends, you want to play Smash Bros. Or whatever you want to play, or Mario Party, you know, you want to have a lot of Joy-Cons so everybody can have fun. So yeah, I mean, in my opinion, it ain't bad if you're into the Switch line. It ain't bad. Get it. It's a really good idea, in my opinion. And this one's pretty cool. I did not know. You know, and it just doesn't have to be just this one specific PowerA. You can also buy, there's another one that's specific from Nintendo. It charges 4 of these, and it connects to USB as well. So yeah, if you're interested, I would recommend getting this guy. It's definitely worth it. All right, well, thanks for watching.